Nope, 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 nope.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta come up with an actress on top of your head. Hot.
Hmm. That I thought was freaking hot. Mm-hmm.
First thing top of your head.
Huh?
First thing top of your head.
Jennifer Lawrence. Mostly because I've seen her naked. Mm-hmm. She did. She was one of the actresses that got hacked in that iCloud scandal a couple years ago. The fappening. She had a lot of shit on there. She's a dirty girl. I might. I love you.
So, famous actresses that you haven't. First in the top of your head.
Hmm. I don't know. This will sound crazy. I've always thought that Helen Mirren was hot.
You told me that. You told me that.
Grandma, but she's a gilf. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm really quite disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
That Jamie Gordon from Oregon, wherever he is.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about, the missionary guy? That he did that
This is Pun, the freedom streamer, and I wanted to talk about the new tutorial that
I watched him
That he did what?
in the fall. Just to finish integration.
Oh.
they both
Because I watched him
integrated
in the
with
fall.
Paintbot, which is a pretty popular
So I don't know if you've seen
bot that was
This
used
guy's
before.
pretty
So they
Mm.
X-Files.
integrate their front
And
end.
he plays fucking serial killer.
Yeah, you can download this as a separate app from your website.
A really good show, which is what I'm watching right now. This way. Anyway, I just think he has more than that.
Very similar
Right?
Yeah.
But maybe that's what he wanted to do because that probably made
So
him
Solar Quest is
what,
right here.
billions of dollars?
Mm.
Maybe? No, millions at least.
That would be your Solar Quest.
Probably,
This is your general UI.
depending on how his contract was set up, I would guess
This is a play bar.
50 to 100.
He's pretty fucking.
Mhm.
Right now, let's go to
Yeah.
this area. So this web
But he's
area
got way
here
more
for
potential
YouTube,
than
likewise,
the fucking
this area is Spotify.
That's just
I have brought in and just
dirty, like,
Spotify.
I don't know.
It's
Not
very
dirty,
easy to do.
dirty, but like,
You have some controls
low
here, include
quality.
settings up here at the top right. So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing
You know
is
what I
I have this quick input, and you have this
I do.
UI here where you can actually copy.
and I've only seen the first one and barely because I got bored.
And go to one of my playlists.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, babe.
So I go to share, copy the playlist, and then all we do is copy and paste. Remove everything. So just copy paste, and now you have all the playlists that are in the song. And then there you go. So then it's just a matter of time. And you play a song that's there. As you can tell, it's playing right here. I'm actually hearing it in the headphones. I'm not seeing it on the screen currently, but it is actually playing in my headphones. So you have that. You can also do YouTube, same function. You just go to YouTube, find a playlist that somebody's generated on YouTube, copy paste the link in, and it'll ingest it, including video. Now you don't have to have video. You can play it with or without video, but that is something that you would go to the settings. And you can go into settings, and this is where you would kind of set up your currency. Because right now, the way I have Song Request set up is I want people that are coming to my stream.
Okay. I'm gonna get started here in just a little bit. I'll be playing Spider-Man tonight. Finishing up a couple setup issues, and we'll be ready to go shortly.
Are you talking to me?
Nope, just streaming it tonight. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't sure. You asked.
Oh, you good, baby. I'm gonna stream some Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
Okay. Do I do the headphones?
No, you're fine.
You brought the whole bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to be playing Spider-Man, PlayStation 4, while we drink a lovely Camelot-made honey wine from Oliver Wineries in Bloomington, Indiana. It's fucking delicious. I'm not sure that an entire bottle of wine is quite enough to get me drunk, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. So hopefully you can enjoy it with me. Just gonna get some music set up, get going here, and we'll be ready to go here in probably about 5 minutes.
Maybe.
Yeah, right?
Call the police. If you're stuck here, you should go. Call the police.
Kids had a good day. Said once Declan asked how her days went. Said that once Declan realized that she wasn't going to play with him, he finally sat down, was quiet, and just read to himself and played no video games, no electronics. She said that he talked to himself the entire day nonstop.
Say that again?
You know, Declan was home today, and she said that once he realized, because she was working, once he realized that she wasn't going to engage him in play, he sat down, was well behaved, he read to himself, he played with his toys, and he didn't get any electronics, no phone, no tablet or anything. She said he had a great day. She said, but he talked to himself the entire day long. Just telling himself what he's doing and, you know, just talking. Which he does here too. Like if he's not singing in the back seat, you watch him, he does the same thing. It's like he just can't. The motor never stops. It never stops. So what, baby? Huh?
You fish stream out.
I turned off the mic. What's up?
You're fine. Go ahead.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Baby, it's fine. Go ahead.
Honey, I'm not ready yet. I'm not.
It's fine. I don't. It's fine. Just.
I can come over there if you'd like.
No, it's not that. It's not that big of a deal.
You just what?
She needs to.
We're going to talk about it tomorrow.
I know, and I want you to stand your ground.
I will.
He needs help. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
I know you don't, Angie. I know. Believe me, I know.
He needs somebody else to help him.
I know. I get that.
And not her. And she needs to get over the whole pride bullshit and let him get help out elsewhere.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you.
With a professional that's going to deal with him and give him the help that he needs, because he's a beautiful boy and you know that.
I do.
But he needs a little help elsewhere besides what we can give him. I don't mean to overstep.
Honey, you're going to be my excuse me, you're going to be my wife. You're not overstepping by telling me how you feel. That's why I ask you always how you feel.
But I
So
knew.
I know it is.
And I love you, and I love him, and I love everything. So
And I love you, baby.
at least he's a lot of one-on-one time.
I don't disagree with you there.
He needs some individual. I think there's a lot of it. There's been a lot of the whole twin thing, which is, it's beautiful, it is. But as an individual, he needs to feel separate.
Yeah.
And he is. He's different from his sister. Regardless of
Very much so.
what they share.
I agree completely.
What?
I love you.
I love you too. I thought I could eat the last one. Do you need anything to go upstairs?
All I have is a paper plate.
Huh?
All I have is a paper plate. I was just
Here,
gonna stick
give
it
it to me. I'm not eating this, so stick with me.
Okay. Alright, let's fucking do this, shall we? Let's drink some wine, let's play some video games, and let's kick some fucking ass. I think it's about time. So we're gonna go. We played a little bit the other night, about 2 hours I think when we played. We're gonna get started on this. Hi, how are you? Like I said, if you missed the intro just a few minutes ago, Camelot Mead by Oliver Winery is a very delicious bottle of wine. A bottle of mead, I prefer. And the old Dozer's going to finish this bottle off by himself tonight. That's the intent, anyway. So, let's get going, shall we? Shall we? We're streaming. What the hell is that shit? I'm not sure what the fuck that's all about.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
We could look at that. I'm not sure what the hell happened there. I'm not sure. You know what? I don't care. We'll just turn the follower goal off for right now because really the important thing here is getting the game going. So, let's see what we can see. For she's a jolly good fellow. Chinatown. Let's go to Chinatown, shall we? Oh, there we go.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final one. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah.
It's like I'm the smartest guy in the city, and you're gonna charge me rent. I'm fucking Spider-Man. Oh. Still trying to remember how the controls all work. Like I said the other night, though, this is a great game.
Now, where did I put my bag?
There it is. Time to get going. So let's see how we're doing here. Streaming is going all right. I'm a little disappointed that Peter Parker doesn't look like Tom Holland quite as much as I was kind of expecting. So where are we going here? This is the other thing. I wish that it was I wish I could move a little faster when I'm being Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
Doesn't look like it's going. I'm winning.
Everyone's a douchebag.
I'm crushing you.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady.
Nice.
Play for Peter.
You gotta admit.
No. Too rich for my blood.
Kind of
How do you
fun.
do it?
Oh, I see. We got Etsy. We got a notification from Etsy. I suppose I should take it and do the.
Hey, Peter.
dropping in.
Review of the ring. Oh, there it is. There's the run button. All right, so we can run. Oh, we get here. Oh, it's a teddy
People
bear.
don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
1 in 30, and too many shelters aren't equipped to do.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
Yeah, me too. Not. I'm telling you, living on the street is not fun. That's some serious fucked up shit. I'm not saying it's I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I sure as fuck would want to do it. Oh boy, here clothes.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
What's this world coming to? I do love the attention to detail that this game has, though. You gotta admit, it's a beautiful game. This particular room is very reminiscent of The Division. Oh, it's a soup kitchen. Where am I going here? Right. I know the map's off the way. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, been keeping up with this particular game, so I wonder if Aunt May is the Marissa Tomei May or the my grandmother Aunt May. I'm always kind of curious to see the different takes on different characters in these video games.
I'd be a TV star. I'd be a pro wrestler.
We shall see. Shantway, the director. Feast. Food emergency and shelter training. So are all these people not actually needing, or I'm uncertain. So what we're listening to tonight, for those of you who are curious about it, is a Bloody Beetroots playlist. And if you're not familiar with the Beetroots, they're kind of an awesome band.
Veteran
Kind of
homelessness
like
is
that.
down, but still way too high.
But check them
I
out.
think my buddy
Good
Flash
stuff.
Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I'm a little sad that, you know, Norman Osborn isn't Willem Dafoe. I love Willem Dafoe. I thought he was great as Norman Osborn. Because Willem Dafoe by himself is just fucking crazy. And it's fun to see him in a video game movie or a comic book movie where he's being fucking crazy. So, let's see. Alright, let's do this. There we go. It looks like my, one of my bonus
Man, was
kids
I
there,
ever a
just a little bit. It's like Owen.
Well, we all have an awkward face.
Yeah, Peter. It's called having a
I'm
name.
into horses.
Like
Wasn't
Peter.
everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. An artist I was not.
Oh, you got a lot of Spider-Man pictures up there. More than I would have expected. Alright, so 54 meters that way. Is it meters? Yeah, meters. Let's go that way. You know, if we were Spider-Man and not Peter Parker, we'd just swing on through to the other side. No, sorry. Shouldn't do Jim Morrison when you're talking about Peter Parker. Fucking Stanley. Just a little bit. Just a bit. Okay, so this guy's who I need to talk to.
Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You're right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
Drop the volume.
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Sure? What a
Yeah.
nice surprise.
Need some help? Yeah, sure. Oh,
Wow,
there's
not
a
what I
lot.
would have
No,
expected with Aunt May.
Not yet.
I mean, she's
I
an
can't
older
do,
lady, but she's not, you know, like
I think
Aunt
she just
May,
wants to-
80 years old lady.
Okay. Okay.
She kind of reminds me of an older Flo from Alice's Diner, which,
Are you in
or
trouble?
Alice at Mel's Diner.
Do you need
I don't
money?
expect most of you to know
I
what that
I'm a
is.
little behind on my rent, but no. I'm
But yeah, she looks
Girl
like the
problems
logical
again.
progression,
What?
and I expect her to
I
say,
still wish you and MJ could
"Kiss
work
my
things out.
grits" at
She's a
any
great
time.
girl.
She is. The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
Oh, good lord.
Peter.
Peter, put your Peter in her and make Grandma, make Aunt May some babies.
Come on.
Beautiful
You
babies.
can tell me.
Aunt May, when I look at her, she just makes me feel
You helping
so
me through college
odd
and working here.
and tingles in the back.
Sacrificing so
neck.
much and
Just, I don't even know what to
asking for
do, May. It's just,
I just wish there were more people like
May,
you in the
it's
world.
so amazing.
He's right.
Just, look at
5
this.
years ago,
Ah, just fucking with you.
and
Happy
totally
birthday, Aunt May.
Inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you.
Oh, that
inspired
guy.
me. Thank you.
That
for
guy.
everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Kind of looks like the Asian cop guy from the Grimm TV show. Just a little. Just a little. I'm not sure if it's him or not. Hard to tell sometimes. But I could believe it if it was.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe
Yeah,
we
maybe.
should send May to City Hall to have a
Oh,
word
hey.
with the mayor.
I think my controller's trying to take a shit there.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Look at the pictures there. This guy's like Mother Teresa, right? Helping the
Voicemail
poor.
from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Uh-oh. Better get moving. Oh, snap. I'm getting dinged on my phone, too. My phone, Peter's phone. Shit. I don't know what to do.
What kind of day is it?
Oh, I was assuming it was you, honestly.
I don't have my phone, baby.
I see that now. It was the Petersburg game. Alright. She's a jolly... We didn't even sing. What kind of hell of a birthday party is that?
From Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Oh, wrong button. That's the difference when you're playing, when you move from playing Xbox to PlayStation. Sometimes you forget the X button on one is not where the X button is on the other. That's okay.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Oh,
Well,
good
stop
Lord,
wondering.
me.
After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there's so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May,
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think
I'm about to.
he needs my help.
I'm like working here, man. Look, Central Park. Look at that shit.
I love you.
We're about to
Love
lose
you too.
real estate. Yep. Yeah, the trees just don't go very high when you're used to swinging on buildings and shit. But such is how it is with the guy like Spidey. Look at that. That was pretty good. Ooh, nice. You know, like I said, once you get the hang of how the
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
once you get the hang of how the things work, it's not terribly bad to get around in this game.
The boy told the doctors he felt better. Yes, Dad, everything will be logical.
The love of a good woman. I've got that, don't I, lads?
I am losing patience.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Well, Peter, they're not good guys, because good guys don't wear masks.
but
Oh,
us.
wait, you've got a mask on.
We will
I don't
find
know.
the file,
Maybe they're good guys.
or you will die.
Who knows?
They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunman and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Oh, I'm trying, lass. How do I get down there? I want to shoot him from up here.
Come in.
I love the little details, like the insulation rolled up there. Ah, somebody's been in here before. There we go.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the
L2
others.
to aim at the floor. Press R1 to fire the.
As the senior investigating officer,
Okay. And I think I have updated my skills to make
cozy whipped up like
that better. Oh Lord.
Really hope these guys aren't trying to claim Kingpin's territory. I was hoping for at least a weekend of R&R.
Sorry, my phone is getting blown up. Such is the way. Oh, come on, Peter. There we go. You know that feeling, lads? Whenever Facebook is the messenger and all that, it's got you ducking people instead of fucking people. Don't you hate that?
Should web him from above.
Oh, here we go.
Get out there right now.
Where is he?
I made sure it was right off.
The thing with this is, I really enjoyed that idea.
Oh, careful.
There's that guy. There you go. At least he took care of the mouth this time, so this guy didn't talk. Damn it! See, this is the problem with being a big guy. Wine doesn't last very long. The whole bottle is really a lot of wine. Because I've already finished the whole fucking bottle. Hold on. Finger guns. Okay, so let's move on, shall we? I believe we're going this way. Ah, there we go. I forgot about that button. So we can't get through there, I don't think. Yeah, we have to go back this way. There we go. We have two more on the other side of the store.
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
There you go, Spidey. Get in. What the hell, Spidey? Apparently I cannot climb walls. I am struggling mightily. There.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。回去确认一下。
I see.
这儿没人，继续查。
Rip it off.
Go, Pete, go.
Hey, what is that?
That's a great question. It's a camera, Pete.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Mary Jane.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
You know, Mary Jane and Peter 15 minutes later. It's like the SpongeBob thing, right? So, Peter and Mary go back.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good. Let's get started.
That seems like a perfect fake.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items.
Alright, we can do that. We're going to play as MJ.
Can do.
Where's the nearest restroom so I can go in and... No, that's inappropriate. I'm sorry. That was totally not appropriate.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
You know, the samurai armor made out of lacquered plates was one of those things that I always was fascinated with as a kid. I loved the whole feudal period in Japanese history, and I spent a lot of time studying it as a kid, and like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, somewhere in that area.
Pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away. The lobster man got half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER.
And
so many Nurse MJ moments.
Was fascinated with ninja, which turned out not to be real, right? I mean, who the fuck knew that shit back in the day when I was a kid? Who knew ninja were a Hollywood creation that had no real basis in reality? Not at least the way that we think of them.
Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this.
Oh my god!
He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the
Put our
old staff,
finger on the button.
including my dad.
Yamamoto Kansuke, a blind swordsman known for dispensing justice in his own terms. My girlfriend right now is really wanting me to come over there. I'm struggling with staying here on the stream. I'm not kidding. But yeah, the idea of a blind samurai. Ooh, I like that actually. One of my favorite block portrait paintings. I don't know, it's not a portrait really; it's more of a block painting. Was the Wave of Kanagawa by Yokusai. I believe so. My brain is a little flooded right now with alcohol and sex. Oh, not only that, and I've got my nephew over here pinging me about taking him to some kind of hunter education. Dude, if you can't get into school, maybe that's not a good idea. We need to get you, Jason. We need to get you into school so that you can go to school every day. That's a personal opinion, and not one that I would. No, I would definitely fucking need to go to school, regardless of what your mom says. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? God damn it. Do my thing. I'm doing my thing. I love you. So, and just so that you guys can see the lovely future Mrs. Taylor sitting right over there watching a show with our lovely dog, Luna, and kind of just chilling out while I do my thing. Because that's the kind of amazing woman that I have. And I don't care. It's, I'm good. Yeah. I'm kind of rambling and all over the place. And that's okay with me right now. So, hopefully, that will be okay with you as well. For all those out there following along, and those of you watching from home, let's see. I like. Oh, I love you. Depicts two Neo Guardians, Nishaku Kongo and Narang Kongo. I have to admit, this shit interests me to no end. I really love Japanese mythology, the paintings, the style, and the Wave of Kanagawa. Like I said, I'm really fascinated with Hokusai's artwork. So much so that I have the Wave as a cover-up, actually.
We got an old school investigative journalist over
See,
here.
this stuff here, I would totally be down for getting a full sleeve or even a full back piece with Japanese artwork, and I wouldn't care if it was just that. An 18th century cello, Milan or Bologna, famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death. And for those of you who don't know who Mussolini is, I can take history. Italy, not good. 40s, probably a bad guy. You know,
Kyoto.
Check it out. It's good stuff.
Beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world.
Probably die.
But life and work are here.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Alright, so oil landscape, sorry. I have lots going on. As you all do as well, I'm sure. Oil landscape on silk, 19th century, depicts travelers outside Kyoto. Kyoto, I've never been to Japan. I've got a buddy, a brother, more or less you could say, who was stationed in Japan in the Navy for years. And did you shit your pants again?
I didn't say nothing.
No, I'm not asking if you said anything. I'm asking if you
dang, that wasn't me.
Oh, that's Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, Jason's dinging me. He's like, he was asking me to take him to some hunting classes in Washington. I was like, and he finally sent me a screenshot. And it's like 5:30 to 8 o'clock. I'm like, bitch, I live in Bloomington. Can't drive you to fucking Washington from Odin. Like, I can't do that, man. I would love to take you and do something and, you know, help you out with stuff, but that is beyond me, lad. I can't do it. I can't do it, lad.
That's early AM.
What?
AM?
PM.
PM!
Like, I have got shit to do, lad.
Yeah.
I've got a whole family.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind
Foods.
Food.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
5:30 PM.
Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
We're driving home at the time.
There.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context.
Sorry.
I handled many of his sales.
Oh, hi.
Let's move on, please.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no?
Oh, hell no. This man. No. Oh, hell.
Just because I like that particular
Now,
piece.
this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Not that I was aware of. Oh. Okay.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA
I'm going to
friend I
turn
was
this
doing a piece on you,
particular
he
song up
mentioned
just
your
a
name
tiny
was
bit.
familiar.
Just the photo.
Because this is one of my favorite
Stand
ones.
right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Nope. Not there.
Damn it. Wait here, please.
Nope.
Alright. Like I'm going to wait here. I'm coming right after.
No, she'll see me.
Right there. Yep. In the bed.
In the bed.
In the bed.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me? The connection is awful. Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
I'll be quick, alright. I'm heading out. Don't worry, lady. The ladies. That'll do. Like I'm leaving.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right.
I don't need you to get out of the way, lady. Nope, nope, I'm gonna get out of the way.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right.
Yes, dude.
No.
I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Wait, was that?
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? I wonder if there are any clues in here.
Don't laugh.
I'm laughing at you, baby.
That's the Neo behind them, but it looks different.
Maybe I have to drink.
You have.
Let's go look.
Bring it here.
Really? You're an asshole.
I'll be right back, lads. Give me just a moment.
Or I'm just okay. Here you go. Here you go.
By staying informed and following the instructions of health officials, you can protect yourself, your family, and the community against this public health threat.
Oh. Well, hello. How are you all doing tonight?
Why are you thinking of me? What? What?
This is an urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Oh. I'm rising up right now, but... Wherever it needs to go.
Wherever it needs to go.
Yes! You're responsible for it. Do it.
What am I doing?
I don't know, plug it in or whatever.
It's got 70%.
Well, put it on. For goodness sake, Christopher. I don't know. Hi, O. What's going on?
What's up, Hope?
What's up?
A lot of red mouth. And you got too much alcohol.
Come on, dude. Get up here and get your butt in the bed.
Oh. In the bed.
It's the weekend. I don't have a curfew. What?
Who said that?
Me.
Let's see. Let's look at the difference.
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
So the arm on that one is down. And the arms on this one.
Oh no, the battery
up.
broke.
What?
Look. That battery broke. It spilled.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't mean that the battery broke. It means that it got wet. So, what that means is we'll have to take that out. We'll have to clean that off with some alcohol. Get it nice and clean. Put new batteries in it. It'll be fine.
I've seen this.
No, no.
Wow.
We don't do that. I don't do that. I play the game. I don't watch it.
I just moved it a little.
It's not true. I watch sometimes.
I wanted to spill. Ah!
So I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, I see the difference. Oh, I clicked the button. That's it. Now maybe I can go over here and look at this. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me what the issue is, right? I mean, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing with that. I can only look, I can't. Alright. So is there anything else in here I can investigate? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm missing.
He's holding something.
Yeah. Well, let's see. And there he's not. So, this thing here should be next, right? Let's see. I'm not exactly 100% sure what I should be doing here. Because in this photo here, it looks like, to me,
something's in one of his hands. What is that?
I mean, to me it looks like the thing back there, but examine.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Ah, so I need to go and make that change happen here. Right? I mean, come on. There we go.
Maybe these pieces move.
There we go. So let's see what we got here. The hand palm up.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
Now it should be the scroll, right? There we go. There's the scroll.
Before.
There we go. Now I think we got it.
That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one.
Okay, so that's not it. Small one. There it is.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
And now that makes sense, doesn't it?
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Oh, take it.
Not good.
I'm just kidding. We do violence towards women or anybody else. Violence is a terrible thing.
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
No! Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Please, don't hurt me.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I wanted to go, did it? R3, scan for enemies.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Okay, so there we go.
Gotta stay silent. There we go.
Yes, dear. Hello? Hi. Did you just do like a family video chat?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Keep it tight, Pete. Literally didn't see that coming. Okay, room is clear.
Oh my god.
Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
In case you hadn't noticed, my family is crazy.
Oh my god.
Sweet dream. That's all of them. MJ.
Man, my family is crazy.
No. Hi.
Riri.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Let's see. Oh, did we get him all? The boss guy. Okay.
Daily cardio? Check.
Alright, did we get everybody? I think we did. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got everybody that time around. That worked out, right?
Huh. Looks antique.
It
I
does
know
look
someone who
antique,
could help
Pete.
track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
You gotta love Pete for checking up on us.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Oh, come on, MJ. Alright. Well, we haven't made a whole lot of progress, due mostly...
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as you read the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends? Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like
It's true, Pete.
like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You
Stan!
always were my favorites.
Okay, let's keep going.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
No shit. I don't know about perfect, Pete, but it's certainly fucking charmed, right?
I got nothing, cousin.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
What's wrong with you guys?
We got him?
Letting out bullies.
Alright, let's get moving here. Ooh, we being level 6. Only 23 more to go till I get the suit that I want. The most famous street in all of New York City.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Muggers never take a day off.
Nope.
Oh, it is on.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, don't let us down, Spidey.
Should take care of that.
Always nice to stop a mugger.
Yeah.
Stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thanks. You wouldn't understand.
You gotta admit, this game is fucking amazing. You know, I haven't been chatting too much because you know how it goes whenever you're drinking. Sometimes you kind of lose track of your mouth, or, you know, something like that. And sometimes that can lead to problems, right?
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Alright, we're here. And now we're going to face the shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Bah! No, that's not right.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Too close to get to
What's the money for?
the Champs-Élysées.
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Come on, Pete, that could have gone better. Get moving.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough!
Move, move, move! He's getting away.
Where? Oh, fuck you. Damn it. How the hell did he get away? Because we hit that one spot or we fucking fell down. Let's see. Alright.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough!
Just fucking punch his ass.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
You gotta admit, this Peter Parker is a lot more fun than some of them. I need more wine. It's true.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Alright, so let's go. We've got new suits, apparently. What do we got here? Secret order. Careful. Realistically, folks, this is, let's see, 9. Oops. That one's the only one I care about. And it doesn't even give me any indication as to what it is. Magnetically polarized armor plating makes suit temporarily bulletproof against all enemies, even snipers. Well, I didn't have that suit, do I? I've got skills, though. I've got how many points? Oh, I got 2 points. Cost 1 point. I'm going to go ahead and... Oops, actually, let me go ahead and get that one. Yes, I appreciate that. And then... And I'm sorry, but oh, that one's a 2. Okay, so those 2 were not. So it does change across. So... Let's see. Yeah, I like that. What does that get me? Oops. Stealth. Nah, I'm supposed to care about that. That could be good. Alright. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to use the restroom. So we'll be back in just a little bit. And see you shortly.
And following the instructions of health officials, you can protect yourself, your family, and the community against this public health threat. This is an urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Attention. Be advised that designated emergency rations distribution centers may be overwhelmed. If you are experiencing influenza-like symptoms, please wait in your home for medical treatment. We are working hard to respond to this outbreak. By staying informed and following the instructions of health officials, you can protect yourself, your family, and the community against this public health threat. This is an urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. and following the instructions of health officials, you can protect yourself, your family, and the community against this public health threat. This is an urgent health message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.